I'm ready. This is exciting. I've been waiting for this collaboration forever. Like me and Mishel, you and I have been really like trying to figure out how we're gonna get together and when are we gonna do this and when are we gonna do this, and it's finally here.
So let me do a quick intro about TK right here. TK is my colleague for about how many?
Wow, almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years, yeah. We've been working together. Yeah, and before, worked together in a single class in preschool, right? So we will tell you more about that preschool life here in Japan. And I'm gonna start by asking him questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it. Each question, because you know, you're my friend, so I think each question should cost around $1,500.
What the?
Don't leave.
How many years have you been teaching in an international preschool like this?
Altogether, I've been teaching an international preschool like this for 7 years. Altogether, 7 years.
I believe it.
7 years. For some reason, every chance I get, it just gets better and better. Like when I started, I was really nervous. I was like, you know, foreign country, couldn't speak a lick of Japanese, and you know, sometimes the children would speak to me in their language, and I'm like, well, I can't understand anything. But of course now, like if somebody speaks to me in Japanese, easy.
TK got here a year, before me.
Yes.
And then after that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Only 4 years, because as you guys know, Mishis, if you watch my previous vlogs, you know that I taught in a public school in an HEYYYYY. So for international school, I did 4 years, and I've been doing it still. What's your favorite when it comes to teaching in an international school?
I think what drives me so much when I'm teaching in an international school is the fire that the children bring. I think they're so excited just to see your face anyway. So it makes the job so much easier, you know, when they can say, run up to you, hug you, and just want to talk to you. And that's what makes the job completely easy, because of their drive of wanting to even learn the English language. That's
true. Actually, you were not here. I actually just finished my 6 o'clock shift, and even if he's not on duty, my kids keeps on mentioning, Mr. TK, during playtime. So imagine, it's like a star.
I've known Mishel for, like I said, 4 years, and
they're really good.
No. She brings like this powerful, fun, exuberant energy, and children love her. The staff, everybody just loves her because of her amazing energy, and not her energy only, but her teaching skill is phenomenal.
Don't say that.
The trip.
Friend check. There are all sorts of teaching, how do you say, teaching gigs.
Yeah, teaching jobs, teaching gigs.
Teaching jobs. So one of those is like here international school, and as he mentioned, the private lesson thing. And for me, like I've told you that I've experienced public school and HEYYYY, but what's special here, and my favorite with international school is like the flexibility. Here,
I agree.
You're like free. Because if you work in a public school, you have a curriculum, you have to follow something. HEYYYY, you have to follow a certain thing, and you have to be very strict about it. You have to follow it. But here we're free. What is the basic role of a teacher here in an international school?
For me, like being a role model. Not only just being a teacher, but being a role model, somebody that can look up to.
That is a nice answer. He actually got into the emotional part of being a teacher, and not the technical one. That is true. Like, we have to watch our actions and be careful what we show to the kids, because otherwise, they tend to copy us all the time. So for the basic role for me as a teacher here in the international school is, aside from teaching, we have to discipline them as well. Not like the other schools, like I've mentioned before, here we have to act like really the second parent. We need to discipline them, teach them how to act properly, something like that. What is the salary range of working as an English teacher in Japan? So they will have an idea of how much we earn.
You study English in college, your salary can be anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the school and depending on your experience. Now, if you don't have experience and you're just a native English speaker fluently and eloquently, you can make roughly between maybe $2,000 to about $3,000 a month.
Is that big for you? Can you comparing in your country?
Oh, well, so my country, see, that's interesting because in my country, the salary is much higher for teachers because there's always a need for teachers, and especially when it comes to like junior high school and high school, like it's always a huge need for teachers. And I'm from America, so in America there's always a demand for
always in
teachers.
demand. It will start from 250,000, like what he said, based on your experience or your degree, yeah. But yeah, roughly around from 250,000 yen. So what do you think is the advantage as a teacher here in Japan?
Growth. I think I've noticed living in Japan, everything is about working and education, and they really smile upon education in Japan. So if you're, when people ask you, what do you do in Japan? I'm a teacher. Yes, and I work for an international school, so so it's really
Double X. So what makes teaching interesting in an international school?
When I see the growth of the children I'm teaching, honestly, because when I started 4 years ago here, I've been able to watch the students grow, and it's very interesting to see their personalities, their development grow, the way they speak, everything. It's like a whole package. It's like, wow, look at you. I remember you 4 years ago when you were like a baby, and then now you're like speaking fluently. Your confidence level is very high. So it's like it's really rewarding.
That is true. This school starts from 1 year old until 5 years old, because this is a preschool / hoikuen. It's like a daycare. So like as he said, he can monitor the growth of the kids, and it's very rewarding because we're like second parents here, and they will start, for example, this kid starts from 1 year old and he will graduate. So that's what makes it interesting. You're not like just like a teacher, but you're a parent. What is your work schedule?
So here's my daily day. I wake up at 5 a.m. and I catch the train by 7:20, and I get to work. I clock in at 9 o'clock. 9 to 12. 12 o'clock is lunchtime for me usually. Sometimes 1 o'clock, 1:30, and then I'm out of here. As I said before, snack coming at 3, and then I'm out of here at 6. But the cool thing about our job here, we have a lot of special classes for the children, which is really fun. So that's what also makes our job fun. We don't get bored because the children are constantly doing something different. soccer, violin lessons, dance lessons, piano lessons, French, right? Shout out to Mr. Magic. So it's like they never get bored, they never get, they're always interested, they're always focused on something. So that's what's really exciting here. Gakken, right? All these shodo, there's so many different classes they have. It's like there's no way to.
That is true. But if they are like, they don't have a dull moment, I mean the kids, what about you, TK? Do you do something other than working as a teacher right now?
Can you see that? This is my channel. This is my YouTube channel. You guys, this is called Doremi Learning Antics. We are growing every day. We are super excited.
Amazing.
It's almost like luck. I don't get what's happening, but like I'm totally enjoying the ride. We have merchandise coming out.
Tell us what it's all about. The Doremi Learning Antics.
Doremi Learning Antics is something I just came up with. It's just fun for young people. Young people from 1 year old all the way up to 25. Just young people.
Yeah, and you're young and young at heart.
Young at heart, that's it. I promise you, will have so much fun with these videos. We have singing stuff, we have story time for children, we have a music video that's coming up that's so exciting. It's a rock pop music video called 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed from the original book, and we're bringing it to life. And we're so excited. Please look out for it. Please.
Trust this guy. I mean, his YouTube channel is for your kids. Especially if you have a kid who wants to learn English. And Mr. TK right here is a professional. As we mentioned, this vlog is all about being an English teacher here in Japan. And with all his experience, 7 years. And he put it all in his YouTube channel for free. So imagine that. And every day, your kids can learn in a fun And interestingly, very interesting, you can see the life of TK in Japan while learning English at the same time.
Yes. We will put the link in the description below, so you can. It's called Doremi Learning Antics.
We will have a video, a collaboration in his channel too.
Yes, so please look out for that one too. That's gonna be really fun.
Watch out for that. So we will end the vlog here. I hope you guys love this video, and if you guys like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also please do subscribe if you haven't yet. Also hit the notification bell so you will be updated every time I have a new video. So that is it for our vlog, guys. See you again next time.
Bye!